Grand Rising, y'all. I want to start off this video by saying if you are a part of my Big O community, please know that I did not abandon, leave, forsake, none of that shit. I tried to go live this morning. My Big O is not working. It won't let me log in. It keeps saying error. When I try to go live, it just says preparing for a long period of time. Like it's just not working out. And so I'm not going to let that stop me from getting these messages out. I'm not going to let that hinder anything or any work that we have to put in. Because like I've been telling y'all, I'm trying to get the fuck off that toxic app anyway. So we're just going to transmute that energy over here. So hey y'all, Grand Rising. I'm here, robing everything, 6 o'clock in the morning. Like I was supposed to be on Big O, but fuck it. 6 o'clock in the morning, we in this thing. And we are going to continue with earth signs, Virgo and Taurus. So those are two signs I'm going to do this rising, and I'm going to start off with Virgo. Now, my readings take a long time to post on YouTube. If you've ever posted a video on YouTube, you know that I mean, damn, like they wait. I don't know what it is, but uploading to YouTube takes a very long time. So it's like a lot of times my videos upload the day after that I started uploading them. So when you see my uploads, know that they are a day late. Hopefully this one isn't a day late since I'm starting so early. But let me stop rambling. Anyway, like I said, fuck that app. We here. Like this video, comment, subscribe, talk to me. I talk back, and I appreciate y'all support. But Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get started with your energy, love. We're going to get started with some starseed oracles for you. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. Let's go ahead and let's just keep it pushing, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, fuck that app. Divine Feminine, Divine. So the first one that I got that came out for you, Virgo, is We the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Deep love, mother's milk, and birth as a portal. So I feel like Virgo, maybe it's a time of like fulfilling or to fulfill your path, fulfill your dreams or whatever. The next one that I have is Star Brothers. Horse energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. You got birth as a portal here. Star Brothers and birth as a portal, Horus energy. Let me get one more for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. Loyalty, safety, protection, and trust. Let me get one more. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. I feel like, Virgo, people might find these qualities in you rather they feel safe because of a physical aspect, or whether they feel safe because of just like your energy, and maybe they feel comfortable being able to talk to you or reach out to you or whatever. But I feel like your I don't want to say your vibe. That I feel like that might just sound a little like corny or something, but I don't know. I just feel like your aura, your essence or something is what makes people feel safe. Makes people feel safe and be able to trust you. But let me get one more for Virgo, please. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. So the last one that I have is Forge, Don't Follow. I have Forge, Don't Follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Deep love, mother's milk, birth is a portal, We the Hathors. Then you have Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. And then we have Forge, Don't Follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Set an example. Be the leader you wish you had. So I'm gonna say this too. Like, I'm gonna use this as an example. Let's say, Virgo, you work at a certain place, or you do a certain thing for a living, and maybe you're not completely like in charge, or maybe you're not in charge at all, or whatever. And it's like maybe you could see how something could be ran better, or you can, or maybe you could possibly be the one to fucking run it better. But I feel like, Virgo, anytime that you are entrusted with, or anytime that you are blessed with a position of power, or of management or supervisor or anything like that, anytime that you are blessed with any type of position that has you over anyone, I feel like just like I said, be the leader you wish you had. So it's like if you dealt with a manager who was irresponsible, or you dealt with a manager who thought that it was cool to talk to the other employees about other employee, like talk to the employees about other people and stuff, keeping drama started, just don't know how to do anything. So I feel like even to a certain extent, Virgo, this is giving me an energy of like let's say Virgo works somewhere, but Virgo knows more about the job than the people that is enforcing them to do the job. Management, owners, supervisors, shit like that. Like Virgo might know more about the position, what to do, more than the people who are supposed to be teaching you. Let's keep going here. Let me get some angel messages for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Angel messages for Virgo. Since I'm not doing my big old live and I usually read an hour per sign, let's see how many videos I'm able to get together for y'all this morning. I have worry is a wasted emotion. Worry is a wasted emotion, because I feel like, Virgo, whatever it is that you set out to accomplish, you're going to get it. Now, whether or not you make it hard on yourself, I feel like, Virgo, you could possibly sometimes make things harder on yourself than what they need to be, whether that be because of certain levels of communication, whether they be there or not, whether communication is healthy or not, or maybe it is because you over worry or over process. And so even if you are someone who over worries or over process, I told you just before, Virgo, that your head is your second home. It can be real easy for you to just hurry up and try to put your hands and stuff and fix shit that you feel like needs to be fixed. So too, Virgo, maybe like shit, if it sometimes with certain scars, it's like, look, when your child, I'm gonna just use it as an example where you got kids and I look, it apply to you, but if it don't apply, let it fly. When your child scrape their leg or get a bruise somewhere or whatever, every cut or every scrape doesn't require stitches. You feel me? Some things have to heal, and some things have to heal and mend themselves. Sometimes you have to allow time to do what it needs to do. You have to allow natural order to occur. Every scrape, every cut, every bruise, the most you can do is ice it, keep it clean, maintain it, but those things have to heal themselves. That skin has to grow back on its own. It has to grow a scab. I have live your bliss. Live your bliss. Yeah, worry is a wasted emotion, and live your bliss, because I feel like, Virgo, do what makes you happy. I feel like get back to why you started doing something that made you happy. I use this as an example. Maybe starting off doing something and it was a passion because it made you happy or whatever, but then it started to turn more of like a job or an obligation, or it just, I don't know, like the light feeling that you may have had when you first started this journey, or whatever kind of journey. It could be a financial journey, spiritual journey, whatever. You could have had a light attitude about it, or it could have just been a different vibe to it. But then, like, as it progresses or as it grows or as you continue to do it, it gets deeper and deeper. I have full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. Take inspired action. I talked about, Virgo, you're supposed to be fulfilling your life path, your life purpose, whatever. I keep saying life path, life purpose, whatever. Like that's a valid or whatever. I have first quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. So you have take inspired action and honor your feelings. Let me get one more for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Honor your feelings, because they damn sure not gonna go nowhere. Worry is a wasted emotion, and live your bliss. Let me get one more for Virgo, please. The last one that I have is new moon in Cancer. Relax. Relax. Worry is a wasted emotion. Relax. Take inspired action. Inspired. And then honor your feelings. Which one? Let me get some more clear. Do I want to get, my hand went here first. Let me get some earth oracles here for Virgo. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Take inspired action. First quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. And then relax. Worry is a wasted emotion. So I feel like, too, Virgo, being a part of something that is much more bigger than yourself. Whether you realize that or not, things are much bigger than you. I have the spirit. I'm not saying that you being, but I'm just saying whether you realize what you may be a part of, or your soul family, or maybe whatever it is that you're trying to create on this earth, on this level, you're a part of something much bigger than yourself. And this worry is a wasted emotion. I feel like too, somebody could be I don't know why I keep going back to this card, but somebody could be feeling like, if they don't do something, if they don't make a move, or if they don't, then it could be some type of adverse effects or whatever. So maybe even to, you know how like some people with different forms of like OCD or whatever, it's like if they don't open and close a door like 3 times, they feel like the most catastrophic things is going to happen. Maybe their father is going to pass, or something's going to happen with their kids, or something crazy is going to happen to their home or whatever. They just have the deepest, worst thoughts about the effects of them not opening and closing this door 3 times. I have Spirit of the South here. So also too, Virgo, recognizing red flags. Let me get one more. You had take inspired action here. Full moon in Virgo. I talked about getting back to what made you want to do something in the first place. What inspired you? What got you wanting to even have the idea of moving on a certain thing anyway? So I feel like too, Virgo, even if there could be some type of financial or monetary blessing from whatever it is that you could create, I feel like don't worry or don't focus on the money. Focus on your craft. Focus on perfecting it, or focus on focus on the reason why you did it. Or I don't feel like don't focus on the money, Virgo. I feel like if you focus on the money, I feel like that's what can worry you. If you're trying to keep track of numbers, and that's just what and when you try to keep track of numbers and shit like that, you find yourself trying to keep, and all, like, I just feel like focus on the craft. When you perfect your craft, then those numbers are going to build on their own, because you're going to fuck around. It's going to be you'll fuck around and realize that ain't nobody doing X, Y, and Z like you, or ain't nobody doing X, Y, and Z better than you. You feel me? And who doesn't want to go to that kind of person? Like, I don't want to, like, I want to be able to go to somewhere where they got a different perspective, different products, something I ain't never seen before. So Virgo, I just feel like focus on the craft. Don't focus on the money. Now that might sound stupid. Hell no, I need to pay. I can understand that, but I honestly feel like focus on the craft. Perfect your craft. Perfect your, I don't know, your aesthetic. Perfect those things. Don't worry about the money, because that's gonna come organically. It's gonna come naturally. I have prayer here. Spirit of the South, and also prayer. So I feel like also too, Virgo, as far as your intuition is concerned, you could have been, it's like you can see certain things, or you can realize certain things for what they are, but then it's like, whether you get on your knees and pray, or however, whatever you do, I don't care. But it's like you can realize certain things, and then you can just go and just think like, God, give me the strength to deal with this, or God, just, I don't want to be over, thinking something. Just, let me know if I'm right. So let me know if I'm right or if I'm wrong, or, give me a sign that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, or whatever. But I feel like, Virgo, you get signs. I feel like you get a lot of signs. Now, whether or not you pay attention to them, I don't know. But I feel like, Virgo, you get a lot of signs. But Spirit of the South, and also prayer. And I also feel like too, Virgo, pray for those who have wronged you. Pray for those who have harmed you. Pray for those who have lied to you. Pray for those who have cheated on you, or cheated you out of something. Pray for those who have neglected you. Pray for those who just pray for the people that may be on your very bottom of that may be on the very bottom of your list to pray for, Virgo. Rather be pray for, set good intentions, put out there, whatever. But I just feel like change your thinking and change your way of perceiving certain people in certain situations in your life. I just feel like I'm saying to do that as a means of freeing yourself. Now, I'm not saying, Virgo, that you locked down, tied down to anything, but I'm just saying, like, even certain things that are in our heart that we hadn't realized that we had built up, or or certain habits emotionally or whatever, that maybe we don't realize that we have built up and it's starting to grow, whatever. So I just feel like, Virgo, pray for those who you know damn well not praying for you. All right? That's good karma right there. That's good karma right there. Pray for those who you know not praying for you. And I get just like, oh my God, but I'm for real. For real. Don't hold nothing. No grudges. No. Pray for those who you know are not praying for you. I'm so serious. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. I know it's probably gonna be a Virgo out there that's gonna be like, I don't know about that, but for real though, especially when you're in the process of creating something or whatever, you got to be able to show love to everybody. You're gonna have more than just you. Sometimes I'm gonna use this as an example. You'll have customers who like your products a lot, and then you'll have or like what you do a lot, or you'll have customers and people who won't too much give a damn about nothing you got, or who are negative or who want to complain and who do all of that shit. That does not mean that you don't service them too. You feel me? Everybody gets service. Everybody get prayed for. Everybody get taken care of. So Virgo, pray for those who you know are not praying for you. I got the Four of Pentacles here. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Yeah, so you guys go here, worries a wasted emotion and live your bliss. I feel like I said, don't worry about money now. But I feel like, Virgo, you trying to get it together though. Virgo, I feel like you're trying to get it together. Yeah, I got the Ten of Wands here too. So this Four of Pentacles and this Ten of Wands. I feel like Virgo as well, maybe you're not really interested in spending too much. This Wands energy, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then I also have here, I got the Nine of Cups. Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and then I also got the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, so I feel like, Virgo, you may not be like too interested in spending too much. And I feel like also too, you might be like looking at saving or making different moves with your money. I got the Death card here. That's change and transformation. So I feel like, I don't know if it's like emotions behind money. You got worries of wasted emotion here. I feel like Virgo is possibly like hanging on to everything that they get. Virgos are great at saving and playing broke. I ain't gonna lie. Like Virgos are real good with money for the most, at least the ones I've met. Virgos be real good with money for the most part. But I feel like, Virgo, you may not be interested in giving things out right now. But I feel like also too, a change in your situation. Yeah. So we had this Nine of Cups here, and then we also got the Death card, and then we also had the Star here. I'm talking about you freeing yourself, but also too, Virgo, I feel like don't be in your own way. You went from the Star to the Queen of Pentacles. So I also feel like too, don't be afraid to start over if you have to. I feel like also vulnerability is a motherfucker with somebody. I feel like it might be hard to be vulnerable, or maybe somebody is coming to like a certain situation or conclusion, or maybe somebody is just finally accepting being vulnerable or learning how to be vulnerable. I feel like also too, I don't know if, I feel like, Virgo, maybe people have a hard time asking you for help financially. Maybe certain people do. Now, I'm not, you got some motherfuckers in your life sometimes who just be, they ask you as if they get notifications, as if they got a text message every time you get a direct deposit or something. Every time you get a cash app, every time you get a paycheck, it's like they just got an alert that go off on their phone or something. But I feel like somebody may have a hard time asking you for some type of financial help. But I have the Star here, and then I also got the Queen of Pentacles. I told you don't be afraid to start over. And then I also have the Devil here. What is this for divine feminine, divine masculine? Virgo, don't be afraid to start over. And I feel like also too, Virgo, don't allow nobody to try to control shit either. Yeah, I have the Hangman here too. So I feel like maybe somebody is like, I don't know, somebody works out of emotion or something like that. I'll use this as an example. Like somebody like approaching Virgo about a situation or something that they heard or how they feel or whatever. Or maybe just the way that they project. Or maybe the way they express themselves is like very emotionally based. I feel like too, maybe somebody thinks it's okay to pile things up, or whether, Virgo, this has something to do with you or somebody else. If it don't apply, let it fly. But somebody compartmentalizes and they build and build and build things up until they just fucking burst. So Virgo, if that is you, please stop. And if that is somebody else, get your motherfucking shit together and stop. But this Devil and then this Hangman too, I feel like changing your perception of what a healthy relationship actually is. And I feel like also too, Virgo is not interested in dealing with any like type of broke behavior, because I feel like Virgo is constantly trying to keep their shit together too, keep their household right, keep themselves fed and taken care of, and as well as their children if they do have any. But I feel like somebody is like possibly tried to somebody like feels some type of way, like I'm gonna use this as an example, like somebody being jealous that you make more money than them or something like that. Like you know, you may not even look at your job or your place of employment or whatever as being like the all be all best thing ever. It's not even as if like you shit on their job. It's just It's not even as if you maybe even got, let's say you work a job that's commission, that's sales or something. Virgo just work the fuck out of their job. So it's like, don't be jealous, bitch. Get like me. Fuck is you talking about? I got the Chariot here. So I got the Hangman and I got the Chariot. So also too, whatever Virgo could have been thinking about as far as maybe feeling controlled or feeling like maybe something is, I talked about freeing yourself, Virgo, and praying for the people you know damn well not praying for you. I feel like after you've done that, that does not mean that you have to chill. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You ain't gotta chill with them. You ain't gotta lay up with them. You ain't gotta say anything to them. They don't have to be at your house. You don't have to be at theirs. You don't have to do any of that shit. I feel like Virgo is like bowing out gracefully, or Virgo is just leaving peacefully. It's like I'll use as an example, like ghosting somebody. I got the Four of Swords here. This person could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placement, or it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements as well. But I feel like, yeah, with this Two of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I feel like Virgo is not interested. Like, if you are not someone who's on the same type of time, I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. If you are not somebody who's on the same type of time as Virgo, I don't see Virgo sticking around long. Yeah, I got the Five of Pentacles here, and then I also got the Six of Wands here too. So I feel like Virgo, you may know a struggling ass fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You may know somebody who is just like, it's like, they could be struggling financially, but maybe on the outside it doesn't seem that way, or they don't really talk about it, or they don't really say too much about it. But I feel like somebody too, as far as like you moving on, Virgo, it's going to be some hurt feelings and it's going to be some ill emotions behind it. I got the Queen of Cups here, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I talked about somebody being emotionally based, and I also feel like too, Virgo, people are more invested than you are invested in you. And what I mean to, I say that to mean is the fact that they are they are like, as far as like your business, or like they're more invested in you and what you got going on than their own life. It's like their whole life could be turning the fuck upside down. Like, housing situation ain't right, you know, their relationship ain't right, but yet they want to, you know, say something about you and your relationship or whatever. It's like it's like somebody is more focused on someone's more focused on your shit and what you have going on than their own life. So I feel like too, it's like if somebody starts to drown, they won't even fucking notice it because they just so stuck on Virgo. I got the Two of Wands here. This Two of Wands, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And I feel like also too, I don't know if people are jealous behind certain moves that you want to make or decide to make, or even try to talk shit about them. Let's say, Virgo, you said, you know what, I think I want to move. I think I want to move somewhere warmer, or, you know, I think I want to move somewhere by the water. I want to be able, I just feel like you having free will, Virgo, might piss people off. But I feel like you are going somewhere else. What is this? We got the Chariot here, then I'm looking at the Two of Wands. I got the Ten of Cups here, and then I also got the Eight of Pentacles. Yep, there you go. There you go. Working on family, relationships, and fucking getting your shit together. Yeah, I just feel like Virgo is letting go of anything fucking toxic right now. And then I got the Six of Cups here, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And I feel like it don't matter how much history y'all had neither. So like I said, Virgo, don't be afraid of starting over. But I feel like, Virgo, I don't know if relocating yourself for whatever reason might be good for you financially. And then I also got the Seven of Wands here. And then I also got the Page of Cups. Like I said, there's going to be ill emotions behind any new moves that you make, Virgo. And I feel like, too, maybe somebody feel like they have rights to you because of history. I'm going to use this as an example. Being somebody's, you know what I'm saying, baby mama or baby daddy or something. Like, just because you my BD or just because you my BM, bowel movement. Let me stop. I work in the medical field, so saying BM, when I say BM all day, I be talking about shit. And so for me to just say, I'm sorry, I'm a little childish. Moving on. But like I said, though, I feel like somebody like feels as if just because y'all have a lot of history that maybe y'all are supposed to, like, maybe you're supposed to deal with certain shit, or you're supposed to just thug out certain things. Hell no, fuck all that. But with this Six of Wands here too, and then also this Page of Cups, and then also this Six of Cups here too, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, I feel like too, like I talked about being emotionally based, I feel like somebody just, I don't know, like they spew out fucking nonsense or something. Like, I just don't, I don't know, maybe they conversation ain't really worth shit for real. Or maybe it's like, even if y'all do have conversation, it's not even necessary as if y'all on the same type of time. It's like maybe they acted as if they were before, but Virgo is making moves on it and they might be sitting still. But this page of I just feel, I don't know, I just feel like somebody's just like childish. I feel like maybe somebody even tries to manipulate words. So too, Virgo, even if you found yourself having to block an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius because of some weird shit that they did, or because they acted as if they were somebody that they were not, whether that's the placement or not, I don't too much give a fuck. I feel like somebody was controlling and Virgo said fuck that, fuck you, and is moving the fuck on with this star here, and then also with the Queen of Pentacles too. So I feel like Virgo too, don't allow nobody to project. I talked about the way someone projects. Don't allow nobody to project and go, oh well, because I tried doing this, so I don't think you're gonna be able to do that or whatever. I feel like Virgo, with this Devil card too, I feel like Virgo, somebody wants to keep you stuck where they are. Somebody wants to, it's like you making moves or you doing certain things, it's just, it's out of their comfort zone. So of course they gonna talk they shit. It's out of their fucking comfort zone. But with this Chariot, this Four of Swords, and this Two of Swords, I got the Five of Pentacles, and then I also got the Six of Wands here. I feel like somebody is being left to struggle, and they need to figure shit out on their fucking own. And I also feel like too, Virgo, maybe somebody that you helped is now being fake or something like that. I'm gonna use this as an example. It's like having an idea, you know, you and a person work together on it, but it's like y'all did this, y'all either did the same amount of work, or Virgo, you did more, but they're taking ownership of it as if everything was theirs, or as if you didn't thug it out with them, or as if, you know, your presence and what you added to it didn't mean shit. It's like, what is that called? Intellectual thievery or some shit like that. Like just thieving. Wait, this the wrong deck. Hold on. This one came out, started talking real sexual. This ain't the one I want. I don't want the sexual deck. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. I feel like somebody is holding on to the past. Somebody's holding on to the past. And maybe somebody just can't take certain, like, maybe somebody has a problem with change. Virgo, whether that's you, somebody, I feel like somebody has an issue with change. Somebody doesn't like change. You spending your energy doing something else. Also, too, if you ever find yourself dealing with someone who has an issue with how much time you spend with your kids, or what you decide to spend on your children, or whatever the fuck, leave them expeditiously. What the fuck, you don't run that shit over here. Yeah, I'm gonna use this as an example. It's like, yeah, we might be boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, but when it comes down to my children, these are completely separate human beings. Don't ever think that you hold no type of weight over my fucking kids. I missed being with you. I feel like somebody is toxic, low key. I feel like somebody is toxic, but maybe the way that they express it isn't necessarily like the best way, or they don't really say it. I don't like, will you ever make things right? Yeah, I feel like some things need to be taken care of, or maybe there needs to be a conversation or a talk, Virgo, before you allow someone back into your space, or before you're comfortable going back into theirs. And then I still have feelings for you. Yeah. So Virgo, if you did move on silent somewhere, can't nobody let this shit go. Like I said, somebody's still holding on to the fucking past, missing you, still having feelings for you. They still holding on to old shit. And then I wish we could go back. That's that history I was talking about. I wish we could go back. But I feel like maybe somebody talked themselves into a hole, or they are just not to be fucking trusted, to be honest with you. I feel like, too, maybe even some type of secrets or something. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, Virgo, I feel like you see somebody for who they really are. And it ain't no going back, to be honest with you. When we got this, what was this one here? This Spirit of the South. I talked about you seeing and addressing red flags. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. I got Aries here. So we had this Ten of Swords here, energy come out. Now, hold on. Let me turn this brightness down, because this might be too bright. Okay. I got Aries here. So fire sign energy. A fire sign got blocked. I'm not gonna, a fire sign got blocked, or maybe wasn't fucked with for a minute. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio places. I also got air sign here too. Somebody got these highly aspected in their chart. I have envy and jealousy, Virgo. Envy and jealousy. Yeah. This shit here, I don't like this at all. Please make sure you are protecting yourself. Cleansing your being. Make sure that you are shit, keeping your, even when you have certain people in your home, saging your home, or I don't know, even literally like cleaning up behind them or whatever, just to get certain vibrations out your house. I have consistently inconsistent. So this could be that fire sign. Aries, envy, jealousy, and then consistently inconsistent. Like I said, you making moves might be out of the ordinary for somebody because they're used to just talking and not doing as much as you do, Virgo. I need more time. I need more time. I feel like that's been said before. I need more time, or can we just wait? Or I just feel like somebody likes to stall, and Virgo don't want to stall. I feel like Virgo wants to change their life now, or change the lives of their loved ones now. I feel like Virgo don't want to fucking stall. I need more time. So I feel like maybe somebody needs more time to take accountability. I have use and abuse. Let me get one more for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. I got use and abuse. I also have bark bigger than bite. Yeah, like I said, somebody talk more than what they actually do. Bark bigger than bite. I have financially unstable, and then I also have too late. Financially unstable and too late. Somebody wasn't making the right decisions. Virgo is moving on. Somebody make the right decisions. Let me get some goddess oracles here for Virgo, divine feminine, divine masculine. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. So I'm challenging myself, y'all. I'm going to try not to smoke until my birthday. Now, my birthday is on Thanksgiving, 11/24. So pray for me. Whoa, pray for me, y'all. Pray for me, because Lord knows, especially after my work days, sometimes I just need that. You know what I'm saying? All right, so the first one that I have is Yasigi, live out loud. Yasigi, live out loud. I feel like, Virgo, people gonna hate and be upset with you, whether you do or don't. It's like, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't, Virgo. So you might as well make motherfuckers even madder. And then I have Inkosazana, celestial alignment. Inkosazana, celestial alignment, and Yasigi, live out loud. Let me see what these say for you, Virgo. What do these say here? So live out loud. It says, express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. It says the way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. Virgo, you might have a opinion, or things people ain't gonna always agree with you. And if everybody do agree with you, then you're not being yourself. I'm sorry, let me keep going. It says the way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay. You are not meant to. Living out loud and self-expression look different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personalities for loved ones. The goddess declaration for this card says, I am free to express myself fully. And I feel like you moving on with this Chariot here, new environments, maybe surrounding yourself with like-minded people, new people, blocking people, whatever. I feel like these are the steps to that. So I am free to express myself fully. I talked about you freeing yourself. Now I gave you can call it advice or the example or whatever of praying for people that that ain't praying for you or whatever. But I feel like don't condense your energy to something that is far, far, far beneath you. I don't know if somebody go around talking about, I match energy. Please don't. Please don't. No. Inkosazana, celestial alignment. It says your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. It says no one can take from you what they didn't give you. The very first starseed oracle that you had come out, Virgo, was the second one was Star Brothers. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Horus energy, knowledge, God energy. You understand me? Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. It says no one can take from you what they didn't give you. How do you want to feel? You think often about what you want, but Goddess energy speaks to us in feelings. I talked about that vulnerability. Maybe it's hard for somebody to deal with certain feelings. It says celestial alignment is being in sync with the energetic feeling, the frequency of the sacred. Everything that you desire is in that frequency. Match it with your feelings. That is the energy of God, goddess. The goddess declaration for this card here, yes, I'm sorry, Inkosazana, celestial alignment. It says, I am always being guided in the right direction. And that, Virgo, is exactly why, hold on, because, I got to mess up the spread. That is why worry is a wasted emotion. Because you have protection, trust, loyalty come out with your star brother, starseed oracle. You have live your bliss here. I told you, you don't have shit to fucking worry about. And like I said too, some things have to end or some things have to mend themselves naturally. So you don't always have to overexert or extend yourself to anybody, Virgo. But I'm going to say this, and I fucking mean it. I'm going to keep saying it. Pray for those who have done you wrong. Pray. It said match that frequency. You were told to match the frequency of what you desire. Take inspired action. Why did you start doing something in the first place? And if something is no longer aligned to you and your purpose, let it the fuck go. Honor your feelings. So we're spoken to and got in our feelings. Honor your feelings. Please. All right? Honor your feelings. Don't stuff them to the side. Don't compartmentalize them. Don't overthink them. Don't none of that shit. Honor them for what they are. Don't try to give them a different definition. Oh, I don't think I just go through these phases or I just go through. No, don't try to do none of that. Honor them for what they are and see what the root cause of them is. Let me get a closing affirmation for you, Virgo. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Let me get one more. The first one that you have here is create. That's the title of the first one you have here is create. One more for Virgo, please. Divine feminine, divine masculine. And then I have receive. Create and receive. So it says a gentle whisper here, a tug within your womb there. You can sense it, can't you? When you lie awake at night wondering why you cannot sleep, your body knows what you are here to do. The wisdom of your purpose is ingrained in your very cells. That's celestial alignment. It says, so when you hear that faint whisper pulling at your heart, when you feel the beckoning in your womb, strong and clear as day, when you find you cannot sleep, create. Virgo, I ain't even gonna go into no explanation, but Virgo, you ain't no dummy. Come on now, baby. I have received. It says we are taught to give more, open more, share more, be more. But to receive takes courage. But to receive takes courage. For receiving is a subtle, subconscious act of admitting that we cannot do it all. And we can't. What if we were to realize the very art of giving is perfected in the craft of receiving? What if the secret to giving more is to allow yourself to fully, wholeheartedly, and unapologetically receive? So also to realize that giving isn't, when people say, oh, give, be of serve, give, that doesn't exclude you from the population of those that things need to be given to. Virgo, you're not excluded from that. So you hear, oh, give yourself, give this, give that. I mean, shit, like I said, too, pray for those who you know ain't praying for you. Virgo, do you pray for yourself? Or are you someone who is always praying for other people and you have yet to have taken that energy or taken that time to do it for yourself? Stepping into that goddess energy. Somebody is focused on a fucking past, and I feel like Virgo is moving on. I feel like somebody was manipulative. Somebody does, I don't know, like maybe I gave the example of somebody not liking how much Virgo makes or something or whatever. It's like it is what it is. But keep on fucking playing with Virgo, your ass gonna get blocked. This Four of Pentacles that we had come out here, and then with this Ten of Wands too, Virgo will shut themselves off from the world, get their money, and make you even more pissed off about your life and your situation. So bitch, tread lightly, bitch. Because I'm telling you, Virgo, when it comes down to certain people and certain situations and things, it's like you damned if you do and you damned if you don't. So why even give it a whole bunch of fucking energy? No. Cut off everything that is unaligned and match the frequency of what you desire, Virgo. I love you so much. Mind, body, and soul, I do. Follow no man for his journey is not your own. And I love y'all as is. And you will love yourself the same. You understand me? All right, y'all. Let's keep it pushing. I'll see y'all later.